Gosh, what is with you guys and showing up early? I mean, really? You not got anything better to do? Well, since you have taken the trouble out of your day to show up a little bit early, let's have a look at this. That sounds like a good idea, right? Let's see where it is. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? No, I know it's not beautiful. What you're looking at here is a lot of placeholder things, but I feel vaguely like I'm making progress towards some kind of nebulous target. Whether or not I'm going to have anything that resembles a working game in the space of a month and a bit is another thing. All the graphics are placeholders. All this stuff is placeholders. None of it is final. None of it works quite like I want it to. Although fundamentally it all works. What's really cool is all this works on like a mobile phone and on a tablet, which is nice. So you can actually do shit on a phone, which I wasn't expecting to get working quite right. I need to actually start building a game with this, and I also need to finish off all the features that I want in it. But I mean, yeah, you can probably see roughly how it works. This was all built on the lead up to the stream, using the tools that I developed for it, using the map editor. So yeah, it works. It's a thing. It's hopefully going to be done in about a month or so. I'm sure I'm going to keep you guys posted. But hey, you guys didn't come here to look at that, did you? You didn't come here to look at this nonsense. You came here to look at some fucking red and white lines. Of course you did. In the domain of the Fangame Bingo. Yeehaw! Just not bring that down a little bit. Little fades. Little subtle fades. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Gumshoe. Good evening, Dame. Good evening, community. Everybody who's showing up, of course. It's absolutely lovely to have you all on this wonderful Thursday evening. We're back again. Back once again. You know, the Renegade Master and all that sort of stuff. All the good stuff. Back for a bit of Fangame Bingo, and reassuringly this time, listen to this, guys. That is the sound of tears of the liver distilled into a bottle. Yes. Good. Good. It's been a while since we've had booze. It's been a while since we've had Yume Nikki Fangame. It's been a fucking while. Let's not fucking kid around. Special. We're also on the lead up to 40 Yume Nikki Fangame episodes. Fangame Bingo episodes. I suppose they're not all been about fangames if you want to be pedantic, but yeah. I think that's quite impressive. I'm quite pleased with that, actually. I think that it's certainly been a fun whole journey, if I dare say so myself. I'm just gonna put a call out on the channels as we do, and well, maybe we'll need to do something special for the final one Oh, I have a good old Jägermeister and it's 100-year-old Scotch. 100-year-old? What? No, you're not drinking 100-year-old whiskey for this stream. Jesus Christ. Hey Gumshoe, I always wondered why you use a human as your avatar on YouTube, but on Twitter it's a cute little goat. Well, you know, like some of life's many mysteries. Anyway, in case you're wondering what we're doing here this evening, we're going to be playing some fan games. We're going to be seeing what the Yume Fangame Wiki has been doing in our absence. Probably having a nice time. Let's not kid ourselves. It's probably been enjoying the peace and quiet. Whereas that fucking Scotsman getting pissed on Twitch and YouTube to harass everyone and their hard work. But it's fine because I'm going to hopefully join the ranks of these hard-working people, and then people can laugh and shout at me more than they usually do. Which is quite a lot, actually. I get a lot of shout, I get a lot of flack just for existing. I'm going to need some Fangame drinking conditions from you all, lovely ladies and gentlemen. I do need to update the conditions, but you're going to help me. I need you. I'm like the Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam, I need you to get me some drinking conditions. I've got a few. I can update the thing actually, hang on. That was a really nice song, wasn't it? It's called Healthy Fault by Starpause. Really good, like it. So we got loud noises that suddenly make Fudge go Jesus Christ or whatever, well, by Dame, of course, or whatever gives that away. And Shield Folk World Rip-Off World by Clown Piece. If anyone else had drinking conditions, whack them in the chat. I'm going to play there for a little bit. Your streams are good and I don't have a reason to keep it since I were 10 years in my... That's an amazingly disposable outlook on life there. You mean, you should do what I do. Get really nice bottles of alcohol and then just never drink them. Just keep them there. It's almost like there's more enjoyment out of just knowing it's there. Anyway, right. I suppose we should probably talk about what we're going to be doing broadly, while people are hopefully going to put some conditions in the chat. If they're not, we might have to go scrape in the barrel. We're going to be going onto the Fangame Wiki. We're going to be using the random page feature, which is... where is it? Oh, there it is. Random page. Random page feature. To serve up hot, fresh, random content. We could be playing Yuke. Yeah. Yeah. Could be playing... Yeah. So that game's called. It's called... Yeah. That game's also, it's called No. That game's just called No. No. No, the fan game. If it meets the conditions identified by our studio audience in the top right-hand corner of the screen, then we have to take a shot. Our tipple of this evening, going back to the classics of Fangame Bingo, some of our best bingos, I think, have been at the hands of vodka. So I have got a big fuck-off bottle of vodka. Mmm. Da da da. How about blinding color choices? Well, you did see my fan game at the start there, if that's what you're referring to. Well, I'm already talking shit about it, and it's not even nearly done. It's like 1% done. Not even that, probably. I haven't actually made any of the assets for it yet. Blinding color choices. I like the sound of that. Oh, why didn't I rate it there? Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Wrote it in the wrong box, innit? Wrote it in the wrong box, mate. Gumshoe. The goat. Gumshoe the goat. Dame black background that has absolutely nothing in it. Yeah, it's a classic. What could go wrong with that? You know, what do you guys think about eating activated charcoal? Do you think you should eat that? Is that a good idea? It just seems to be a topic of conversation that I've been having recently about activated charcoal. I don't think anything that's got to do with charcoal should be around your body. Unless you're being burnt. And then I guess it's understandable. Okay. Can come up with fucking drinking conditions. Get you and your missus to come up with a drinking condition that isn't having a wild time in a vat of 100-year-old whiskey, since you seem to be feckin' loaded. You can eat anything you can put on your skin. What, like your clothes? What about rain? What about shower gel? or Head and Shoulders? Can you eat Head and Shoulders? Can you eat a tattoo? Can you eat your hair? Okay, I'm done. Right, I'd also like to just, you can eat the rain. Don't you tell me what to do, Dame. I'll fucking eat what I want. We haven't had people on the Discord voice chat for a while. I need to get that kind of set up again. Maybe we'll do that for the 40th one, because I miss speaking to some of you people. Although some of the people who did like to come in here and chat, like Ed and Mars, they're too cool for this part of the woods now, so they don't hang around with us. That's fine. I didn't like them anyway. My shampoo is edible. Okay, good. I would also like to just give a shout out to, I'm going to probably ape the pronunciation of this at all. I do apologise. Gutier for your donation. Very much appreciated. Thank you for that. Always nice to have a little bit of the sugar to keep all this. And I don't mean the vodka. It does fund the vodka, but it's nice to know. Yes, good. Dame will join us. We need drinking conditions. I'm gonna have to fucking dredge up the old list and see what we can get here. What can we get? Short music loops. Yeah, you know what? We didn't drink a lot. We didn't drink anything last time. I think we can have that, right? That was oops. That's fine. We'll put that on there. If we get one more drinking condition. Come on, Kamiju, get a drinking condition up here. I'm gonna get my first shot already poured because I'm excited. I've had a pretty lousy day. I'm looking forward to rinsing it away. Good. Rinsing it away under a torrent of vodka. That's good. I did have to lug it all the way home, so I think I've earned it in some ways. I don't even think I should have had to pay for it, really. Pretentious written dialogue. Gumshoe. Excellent. Excellent. Top marks for this one. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Ah, it's Zager Gamer. Hello. Yes. Written dialogue. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Got the window open. There might be some peculiar noises. Oh god, now he wakes up. How about generic titles and ear rape music? Generic tiles. I mean, okay, generic tiles. I don't know what that means, but you guys can tell me that. I just wrote the word generic tiles twice. There we go. Brilliant. Right, okay, well that's enough finding about with that, I think. Let's get a game on. Let's get your game on. Let's get your game on. Hear a racket. You hear a racket? I hear a racket. Let's have a look. Come on, games. Come on, Fangames. Give us something good. It's been a while. Well, I don't recognize this. Music? Music? I love music. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it's going to work then. Oh, there's a translation, although if we're going to get the most recent version, maybe that'll work. Now, we can reload this. Millions of drinking conditions. Beautiful. Right. Oh, look, it's a Sapiens did the translation. Did we play this already? I think we might have, actually. Uh-huh. Go to the download page. I'd love to go to the download page. Maybe not. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to get this downloaded. We'll put the idle screen on. In fact, what we'll do is we'll put on some music as well, just to keep you guys ticking over. Oh, 150 BPM. God, here we go, guys. This is going to get the even going fucking correctly. Right, here we go. I see this fucking microphone sometimes. We did play this already. I found it, so unfortunately that is a non-starter. Is that you for a shot? I fucking think it is, mate. Oh, cheers. Jings. Oh well, that's not the best start. Asleep. This looks different. Commodore. Oh. Did we play Asleep? I didn't ring a bell. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We certainly did. God, we are doing the All-Stars, I guess. Hana. Nope. Hana no Chiruramu. See, what would be nice if the links weren't purple, like so you could know. I would know at a glance if I'd already fucking downloaded it. I'm not gonna put more music on. I'm just gonna put the idle screen up and hopefully be able to download this, and hopefully it's not one that we've already played, because you know that's not the fanfare start that I want to get coming back onto the Fangame wiki. Really, we want hot, fresh takes. As many hot, fresh takes as there are, in fact. Cancel that. We can't cancel that because the file's open in Firefox. Wow, apparently this game is 36 kilobytes. I don't quite believe that. I think we need to download something else. That'd be a very small fan game. 36 kilobytes. What is it? What is it? A fucking Spectrum game? I don't even think a Spectrum game would be that small. Hello, Dr. Ad. Dr. Ad. Hello, Dr. Ad. We haven't got any game at the moment because I'm still fighting to get one that we haven't already played. That says Hannah. Uh-oh. Yep, we've played this as well, boys and girls. That's it. We've played this one as well. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Let's try another one. We've definitely played that. Yeah. Yasumeru. Factory default. Oh god, it's an English one at least, but what's it called? Yeah, we've played this as well. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Right. This is not a good start. Fudge has to strip. Strip what? I'm already in my clothes. Oh good, thank fuck. This looks like something we've not played. Cross. Is it English? It is English. I don't believe it. We've played this as well. Oh god. This is why it's nice going to some other fucking place than the bloody Fangame wiki, because we seem to have covered far more of this fucking wiki than I think is realistically healthy for anyone. Take off your shirt. Maybe in a minute. Book end. I don't know. We'll just download it and hope that it works. This sets the tone pretty poorly for this evening, if we're already getting these kind of duplicates. What's the file called? I don't fucking know. I can hear cats and things. What? Download now. There we go. How are you guys? You guys well? I hope you're well. Oh, thank fuck. It's not one we played already. Oops. What did I click on there? Oh, I scanned it with my antivirus, which is always a good thing to do when you download strange fan games. You never know what might be inside. Let's go. Please work. Please, come on. They're all expecting great things out of us here, game. Why don't you just go through the alphabet list and play whatever? What do you mean? What are you talking about? That's music to my ears, quite literally. Right. To be honest, I now use Discord for everything and I'm lost with Discord being down. Which Discords do you hang around in, Dame? The furry ones? Is that why I said meow? Is that why I said meow? Because you hang around the furry ones? I could understand that. You have shown such an inkling for that particular subculture. Let's talk about Bookend. Let's talk about Bookend. A Japanese Yume fan game by Zusho Riley. You start as a girl named Shiori who stays in a room. She doesn't want to stay in a room. She can't or doesn't want to leave. By sleeping in her bed, she can access the dream world where her eyes are closed, much like Maritsuki and many Fangame protagonists. Interacting with the desk lets you save. Okay, good. We have a bunch of different effects. Cat, weapon, paper knife. Oh, it's like a knife for cutting paper. It's like a knife made out of paper. Turns into fog. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, I see. Another. This is the favorite effect, as most people will know. Another person. Shiori becomes another person. Interesting. What does it look like? Well, I can show you. Maybe. Here we go. A lot of traffic noise. It's because it's quite warm. I need to have the window open. It's for poor streaming, but also, what was the suggestion to take my shirt off? Yeah, maybe in a minute. We'll see. The window's open. Here we go. Plod. I like the carpet. It's a nice carpet. Plod. Oh, what was that? It's a thing that goes. Psh. Get off the screen, mouse cursor. Fucking hell. Good. That's another big thump. Fucking hell. Nice. Let's try going outside. No, didn't have anything to say about it, just no. Oh look, we can move in the diagonals. That's revolutionary. Pushing the whole fan game concept a bit farther forward. Being able to move in a... Dame is a furry? That's what I heard. That's what I heard, innit? Are you a furry, Dr. Rod? Stone is pretty much my identity now, besides weirdo. So wait, you're saying your identity is part stoner, part weirdo? Look at this, there's like a fridge door handle down there. It's nice, isn't it? Let's get out of here. Our games console's gone, but it doesn't matter, we didn't seem to be able to play it anyway. Although, admittedly, I'm whacking spacebar, assuming that's the... Oh! Get out of there! Okay then, okay, that's an interesting walking thing there. You can sort of strafe like your Doom guy. Probably gonna be useful. A lot of different worlds. Let's try this. Doom. Here we go. Right, hang on 1 second. People are saying things. I don't know what they're saying. I could barely make them out. Is the stream working? Or is it my internet suffering? Oh, it looks kind of like it's working. I hope it's not too blurry. The last video I did looked kind of blurry. What's this? It is a mirror. Window World, aka Graffiti World. Okay, we can't sprint, but we can sit our buns down. Let's go in here. Well, this is a very distinctive looking path in a Yume fan game. It's Windows from Microsoft. Windows. Oh. You a baddie? Oh, you are a baddie. That's refreshing. Fuck me, you are not fucking around either. You can take the corners like you're playing a oh shit. You're playing an oh shit. Fuck you. Fuck these corners. Oh god. We're gonna get scoodubed. Oh my god. She's right there. Just go. There. Escape. Quick. Just keep running. Jesus Christ. That was a bit intense, guys. That was a bit intense. These corners are bollocks. You think that you'd be able to sort of go around them at an angle and you can't. Doesn't work. Doesn't work, mate. That's not how corners work. Corners work like this. You try and take them at an angle. Yeah, you get taken at an angle, and not a flattering angle either. Right, here we go. Ah, got energy drink. What's this? It kind of lurched towards us there in a menacing manner. When the protagonist is facing northern, she kind of looks like just a big red blob. It's the hair in it, mostly hairs. I guess we're in the belly of the engine. A bell notice. What shots? Black background. Take a shot. Oh, did I imagine you a shot? Okay. Fine. Fine. Shots. I can do that. I can do that. Ideally, I don't want to get vodka on my new headphone cable. It has the whole rest of its life to be abused. Probably don't want to start now. Get drinking. Don't you tell me what to do. I haven't even got my shirt off yet. I can hear voices. Can you hear voices? I don't mean my voice. I can hear it. People, terrorists perhaps, dangerous people. They're here to disrupt my way of life. Black background. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Go back on here. I can't see it, so we're just gonna hope that it works. Just perhaps a little Cavalier, but that's fine. I like a little Cavalier. It's a good car, Cavalier. Good car, good car. God, it's boring here. It's just wiggling circles. The worst kind of circles are just wiggling circles. Not even wiggling, they're just pulsating. Is this an infinite corridor? Is that the joke? Probably is, isn't it? Well, what fun. What fun. Okay, that's good. When the board is filled, you need to take 3 shots and remove the mark. Well. Great. Great. I have been trying to think about how I can do... Oh, fucking Christ. How I can do proper bingo-esque conditions. I mean, originally I wanted to have like a proper bingo card system, but that didn't happen. Oh god, for a number of reasons. Oh well, that's fucking brilliant, isn't it? Well, that's a fucking waste of time, wasn't it? Great. Cheers to you, fucking arse. Great. Now we get to start all over. Get up, please. Don't sit down. I was hoping maybe you could sprint. You can't. You won't. You won't. Let's go in here. Bing! What the fuck is that thing? It's a bit sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Not grabbing me is the way of thinking about it. I'm in a state of not being grabbed. A wee forest. It's a wee beautiful forest. There's a site called vidi.com. A low effort YouTube. It started to rain at my place. I am back in a second to run my GF. Run to my GF and drive her to me. Oh, how chivalrous. But let's talk about people put awful LPs and stuff on there. Are you suggesting that perhaps that should be my home now, Dame? Awful LPs. I'd probably fit right in. What's this? Oh, it's the way back to the Nexus. Well, that's fine, because that world is fucking bollocks anyway. Let's go in here. Wouldn't you know it's another fucking black background? No, I'm not having another shot. This could be the whole fucking evening, so we're not going mad. Oh, I'd love to. I read that as lips. I suppose LPs is kind of like lips, isn't it? Lippy YouTube personalities who don't know when to shut up. By the way, we're playing Fangame Bingo. Fuck me. I was kind of hoping this game might be good and last us at least a half hour. I'm not sure if that's what's going to happen. I think I'm probably going to get fed up with this quite quickly. Like this ice cube. Take a shot for every second there is a black background on the screen. Dr. Odd, you were talking about getting kicked earlier on. You're on a fucking collision course with a big badass boot and your butt going out of a door. That sort of crazy shot rulery. Are you on Vidili? How do you even say that? Vidili? Vidli? Vidili? Take a shot with ice cubes in it. Heaven's sake. Come on now. Please. I don't think the background. I don't think the background is actually black. It seems like it's got like a slight hint of. Oh, good. The Nexus, my favorite. I'm glad we keep finding that because these worlds are proving to be pretty fucking arse. Oh yeah. What the hell are these things? Spooky Simons. What's this? A door? The door don't fucking work, that's what it is. Let's try this. These spooky poltergeist cats are definitely... Oh, here's a cat. Hello. Ding ding ding. That's me. That's me. The cat man. The cat person. Cat person has no real effects beyond being a furry. There are no effects for Catman. Hello, Kamiju. Welcome back from driving to your girlfriend. I hope it was a pleasant time for all. Especially the car. I don't think many people worry about the car when it comes to a journey. Welcome back, Cammy, who must be the most sweet and considerate boyfriend in the world. Dame, wow. Dame is really laying it on thick there. She lives in Canada. You don't know me. This world's proving to be about as bollocks as the last ones. I mean, there's some NPCs in it, but since the NPCs do jack shit, I can't say I'm particularly impressed. The cat, I mean, we have a cat effect. I don't really care about that. Here's the door. Let's try that. Cat. Your hand is a lucky girl, Dr. Odd. That's rude. That's rude. Do, 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 do. Ah, what an experience we're in for this evening. Hey, kids. What the fuck is this? Ah, God, no time for this. I don't want to get stuck in a stupid fucking ferny maze. Ugh, cocks. What is even the point? Once a streamer, always a streamer. Oh my good fucking golly god. This is the worst. This was the worst part of Yume Nikki, the fucking wilderness maze. Well done in making that whole fucking area out of it, you fucking arsehole. Oh my god. Could have a black background, well, yeah, I guess that would be worse, yeah. You could also have someone plinking an organ like an arsehole in the background. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Jesus. So is this nothing? This is all that's here, just nothing. A big waste of time. Come the fuck on. Come on. Just give me something. Make me have some impression that this is somehow worthwhile. It's not. I'd love to be at least... Oh! I thought maybe we got somewhere there. Silly me. We've navigated somewhat to the right corner of the screen. Short music loops. I wouldn't really say this is a super short loop though. It's not that short. I mean, it's over 10 seconds long. I think. Yeah, it is over 10 seconds long. Drink? Fucking Christ. Why don't you drink, mate? Why don't you drink? Why don't you do a shot, eh? Why don't you do the shots? I'll do the shots, I'll play the games. It's like a good way to fucking... No, okay, right, fine. Feels like 3. 3 what? Feels like 3 what? It doesn't like that to me. Oh yeah, you guys can't even English correctly and you're saying, am I high? Does it? It feels like 3. It feels like 3. It doesn't like that to me. Fucking willies. It's not 4 seconds, you fucking people. It's not. It's obviously at least 4 million seconds. Oh my god, this fucking game is fucking shit. Just get in the bed. Get in that goddamn bed and don't come out to your fucking feeling remorseful. Make the rules so that when music is under 10 seconds it's short. Yes, Camudio, that is a very good idea. I'll probably forget about it by the time the next Fangame Bingo rolls around, but I think it is a good idea. That's where half of his umor comes from. Yes, my umor. My umor comes from the Highlands. So does my massive fucking claymore. Cheers to you, claymore. I'm more of a bastard sword kind of guy, personally. Black background world with bollocks in it? Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? This is like... Do you know what this is like? It's like if somebody tried to describe to some aliens what Yume Nikki was like, but the aliens weren't allowed to see Yume Nikki. It was just they were described verbally. What a Yume Nikki fan game is like. They had to build it blind. And this is what they came up with. Oh yeah, so lots of big areas with nothing in them. Stupid kind of washed out sprites in the background scrolling really quickly. This is so much fucking bollocks. What I wouldn't give to be playing bloody stunt corgi VR right now. Is that a shitty neon shield folk world? I don't think so. I'm probably gonna be told otherwise. Clown Piece and Dame. Clown Piece and Dame. It's like a cartoon from the early 90s. Sharky and George. Clown Piece and Dame. Let's get out of here. This world's shit. This world's fucking shit. Let's try this one. I'm sure it's going to be bad as well. You can do other world designs than just a black background with some fucking stuff on it. What is this? Is it a man sticking his willy in a fire hydrant? What was that? You see that? What's... Oh, fuck, I missed it. I was too busy arsing around. Come back here. Claymore is nothing more than female berserk. I was meaning... Oh, there's an effect. There we go. Best at the game. Excellent. It's just a sort of a neon effect. Except burst like a shooting star. The 90s are why we have so many furries. Of course, Dame still maintains that she's not, even though that she would have experienced about as much of the 90s as me, if not more. And I know exactly what she's referring to. Watching Satam and, well, fucking everything else that had fucking furry animals in it. It's just the artists, the Amiga artists of the era, they were all furries, and that just bled into TV. Fuck. Good, a world that's slightly different. All the music is just so samey as well. Remember Lola Bunny from Space Jam? I blame Robin Hood. Dog Rescue Gang where there were bikers. I don't know that one. Gargoyles. What about... Oh look, stairs, let's do it. What about Rugrats? That was a cartoon. What about Sabrina the Teenage Witch? That wasn't a cartoon. It wasn't a cartoon at all. Not even slightly. Cow and Chicken. I don't think anyone was turned into a furry by Cow and Chicken. Or Two Stupid Dogs or fucking I Am Weasel or anything like that. Those are too weird. That never converted anyone to anything other than perhaps the field of science or perhaps being a transvestite. At least that's if the Twitter is to be believed on anything. Cow and Chicken originally. Angry Beavers. Oh look, it's a fucking thing. Oh great! I never want to go there again. How about that? What's the point of being able to run fucking diagonally if you can't actually move diagonally up a fucking path without jagging up and down like that? What's the point of that? We've gone in a full circle. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Come on. Even the walking sound started to do my nut in. Thud, 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 thud. I'm so glad that we're back here. I had so much fun last time. I didn't get a postcard, so I'm glad we're able to go back and have another look around. My chair's quite uncomfortable. I think I need a proper chair. One of those gamer chairs, you know, that looks like it's ripped out of a sports car. One preferably that tones your butt while you're sitting in it. They can have an amazing butt. For comfort purposes, I mean, so that when I'm sitting on the chair it's nice and comfortable. Don't know what you're thinking about. Is this game boring? Is it just me? Why is there so many fucking endless bollocks things in this stupid fucking hell maze? I can't be bothered with this fucking world. Right, we're gonna try one more. Nothing happens. We're done. We're so done. This game has had way more fucking screen time than it really deserves. My pronunciation is good. I got one of those chairs for my birthday yesterday. Well, colour me surprised there, Gumshoe. A very belated happy birthday. I did not even realise that it was, otherwise I would have said at the start of the stream. Happy birthday. I hope that the chair brings you a great deal of pleasure. Lindemann was my first fetish. What the fuck is that? What the hell is a Till Lindemann? Is that like the chocolate? Till... What is Till Lindemann? Till Lindemann. I'm gonna Google it in a bit, I think. Till Lindemann. What did we tell Lindemann? I don't know. Till Lindemann. Oh, right, I see. Right. That's not really... I probably should have known that, really, but I don't really do any kind of popular references to anything, so in some ways I probably would have been... It would have been more surprising if I did get it. What do you mean fetish, though? How... I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is this game is fucking bobbins. This game is bobbins. This game is... Sorry, I just wanted to put the fucking thing on there. I never know anyone famous. Well, you do now. You know, Tall Lindberger or whatever his name was. The guy, right? Tall Towel fried burger, which is always a good thing to have in your arsenal. Much like having your arse in a fine chair, as I'm sure our Gumshoe will be able to attest to. Dr. Bendova, yes. That's my. How did you know my GP was called? My GP. I vaguely like this world more than the others, but even at that, it's still just complete bollocks. Boy. You know Kikiyama personally? How can such a thing be true, Kamijo? How can you know Kikiyama personally? Explain that. Do you know an inkwell? Do you know inkwells? That's a famous fucking person. You know what? I'm done with this game. This game's fucking stupid. I ain't playing it anymore. Stupid. It's a fucking waste of my time. Let's see what the fan gamers think about this game. Let's see what they think about it, huh? They think, nice game. I'm super excited to play this game, but it is 2:30 AM after all. It's fuck. I'm in love with the schoolgirl outfit. She's so cute. Another person. Yeah, right, okay, good. That game's bollocks. Fucking stupid as shit. I ain't playing that game. Nice game. Nice game indeed. That's what happens when you make your game in Wolf RPG Editor. It becomes bad! Right, okay, in case you're just tuning in, we're playing random games on the Fangame Wiki. If it meets the conditions in the top right, we have to drink some alcohol. Sounds fair enough? Yep, okay, good, let's go. Oh, you fucking... We had that like 2 fucking games ago. Oh no! You are not serious. This game was not released in any downloadable format. It's just described on the wiki. Why is this game even documented? Let's read about it. Maybe we'll get a fucking buzz just reading about the game, eh? Don't you think that's likely? I don't. Paradox Lost was a Yume fan game planned and announced by Onslaught 14. Though no version was released, the game had its basic design planned out. Okay, well, he's doing better than me in fairness. The game would have centered around a boy named Karu. The name originated from Africa, meaning Black One. It's also the Japanese translation of the creator's first name, Kyle. Right. Okay. The game's protagonist would be similar to that of Alex. Who's Alex? We played this, I think, haven't we? Inspiration? I think we did play this. Yeah, we did play Inspiration. I think Inspiration was okay, actually. The game's protagonist would be similar to that of Alex, as Kaoru would be a teenage artist. However, Kaoru's hobby as an artist would be due to the game creators wanting to incorporate personal aspects of his own life and personality into the character and game. There's so much writing on this page for a game that doesn't actually fucking exist. That's good. Always useful. Kairu's body would bulge with fat, his hoodie riding up to reveal part of his stomach. Unlike Yuminiki, this effect would have a use. Kairu would become slow, but would be able to sink in water, allowing him to explore flooded or undersea areas. It would only need to be equipped to enter these areas, and could be unequipped afterwards. Fedora. Kairu would put on a grey fedora. This would allow him to teleport back to the Nexus. Dog Boy. Kairu would gain dog ears and a tail, a parallel to the Cat Boy effect. Equipping the Dog Boy would cause malevolent NPCs to stop moving if near Kairu. Fish Boy? Fish Boy? Fish Boy? Robot Boy? That's the Cat Boy. Types Fedora. Okay, brilliant. Well, strange memo. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of strange memo. See if we can't get strange memo. Ugh. The fuck is this? Gasoline? What? A Yuminiki and Neta Dream fan game made by Dairo. Made an RPG Maker. XP. It stars Catboy, who seems to be part Phoenix. Oh, well, this just sounds like a fucking barrel of laughs, doesn't it? A barrel. A barrel of laughs. A fucking barrel. A whole barrel. Let's get it downloaded, I guess. I cannot... God, the artwork. I don't think we've played this. Oh, it's in 2 parts? Fuck me. Alright, we're going to put some music on. I'll get this downloaded and hope it works. It was updated quite recently. That's pretty good. Right, okay, back shortly. probably quite impenetrable in terms of like music, but it sounds fucking lovely. I've got to pull myself away from that. Fucking hell. I could just listen to that. It's fucking long. But anyway, so what was that? It's called Cran Happy Pairs by Infradead. Sounds wicked. It's the kind of thing that makes me want to spend hundreds of pounds on fucking modular gear, which, if you know about synthesizers, is a very expensive particular pleasure. Anyway, we're not here to talk about synthesizers. We're here to... Oh, it's in the background. Get out of there. There it is. We're here to talk about Phoenix Dream, Fushichou no Yume, Dream of Phoenix, Yumeniki / Neta Dream Wataru, whatever. I think we played this one, didn't we? This game was awful. That game was complete bollocks. So if this game's anything like that, I am not happy. Spaghetti. I have spaghetti. Phoenix Dream's gameplay is similar to... Oh god. Dialogue and puzzles. The game occasionally parodies Yuminiki fan games. Yeah, you don't say. You start off in Cap Boy's room containing a bed, a balcony, a desk, and a PC. All of the mod cons. He has wings, apparently. Can still hear voices. Those bastards don't shut up. This is what the game sounds like. This is what the game looks like. It's been updated quite recently, so let's do it. Yes, let's go. Nice. I can't read that. Can't read that either. Looks nice though. Nice cap there, Cap Boy. I wish it didn't. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh fucking. I think that's a shot. I'll attest that was probably a shot. Almost certainly a shot. Jesus Christ. Now what? It looks like one of those Newgrounds Flash games where you try to see some girl's butt or something. Come on, what the fuck is going on now? Yeah. Yes. What the fuck? I'm pressing every key on the keyboard and fucking nothing is happening. Fine. Fine, I'll just fucking restart it then. I don't have a fucking good feeling about this game, if I'm honest. I think this game is going to be fucking shit. That's fine, because we can have some fucking alcohol. That'll make it better. Just breathe. Listen to the strange people. Just breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Here we go. Here we go. Where's my booze? Right, okay. How to play. Apparently don't go onto the balcony and trigger the fucking flying forever event, because it's essentially as good as crashing the game, because there's no way to get out of it. Which sounds to me like pretty fair deal. Pretty fair deal. A raw deal, you might even say. What's this? I like how the player character was the cursor for a bit. What's this? Okay. Would this mean a lot to a Japanese person? I'm fine without that, actually. Okay. Good. Uh-huh. What's this? I think we found a banging jam at last. Cheers. This music's kind of rad, actually. Right, okay, I don't care. Get out here, please. What's this? Sure. Uh-oh. Okay. You don't pick up the strawberries, apparently. And maybe we have to pick up the cake. Cake. Music's fucking loud, holy shit. This is the experience you guys are tuning in for, right? Fudge gets some cake while evading one-eyed strawberries. Oh shit. I'm getting boxed in. It's not exactly Pac-Man, is it? And that's saying something, because Pac-Man was released like 1 billion years ago. Whereas this is not really like that at all. It's surprisingly shit, all things considered. Great. Ah, I call bullshit on that. I call definite bullshit on that. Okay, I've had enough of that game. I forgot that I was going to come back to see you staring at me. I hate you. I don't really like you at all. Why do you lag so much when you're moving around? Brilliant. Go. Sure. Nice effect. Let's go in here. Oh look, some files. Let's do them. Oh, wouldn't you know, they're all in Japanese. Let's not. We don't read Japanese. Okay. Good. Let's go to map 1. Map 1, world 1, level 1. Let's do it. Okay, we're in the fucking neon forest where it's very loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit actually. Maybe that's a bit better. What's this thing? Yeah. But it seemed like a better place for keeping forum posts. Oh, this looks beautiful. This looks absolutely beautiful. Who's this guy? Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. What? I guess we lost. Maybe. Can we wake up? I wouldn't even know how you would do such a thing. That's apparently not how you do it. That's how you do it. Good. There was a chaser that came at me while I was in the fucking store or whatever that was. Which is just classic. Classic Fangame moments. there's like a really weird sort of frame drop in this. It's fine now, but see when there's like a thing on the screen like the door, everything just seems to go quite slowly. Yeah. Hi. I don't know what that means. Hopefully we did the right thing. Hopefully we weren't too offensive when we snubbed him. The best trance the 90s had. Never mind. Apparently this is the best trance that the 90s had. I seem to remember this sort of thing. I'm sure this was in the game that it said it was kind of a bit like. Wow, that one goes fast. Who the man? The man. He's got to avoid all these fucking balls. These balls actually look a little bit like those Amiga balls, going back to the topic that people were having when we were getting this downloaded. Talking about the Amiga, which was known for its balls. Oh well, this looks brilliant. Oh, and we're all the way back at the start. That's brilliant. Jesus. I do like my hard trance. No, but that's not really what this is, though. Just go. Go, cat boy, go. Go, you little whippersnapper. Let's go up here. That'll rip his bollocks. Here he is. We found that boy. I guess that's a good thing. It's like football. Are you blinded by football? Can't handle these balls? I've had two. How the fact that it takes you all the way back to the start seems a bit fucking harsh. Oh shit. Here comes that boy. Come on. I'm gonna have something like this in my fan game. This is the shit that people get out of bed for in a fan game. I know it is. Good. Oh, it takes so long to get back there. Fucking hell. I'm pretty good at video games. How are you supposed to do this? How are you supposed to do this? I genuinely don't get it. You can't just run through. You need to like... Oh god. There we go. Did it! Did it! Way! We did it, guys. I'm so fucking good at fucking Cap Boy. Oh, here he is. It's Ego Raptor. Hello. KR2? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Good. Is that it? I guess that was it. Hooray! Now what? I did go the other way, Fairy Slash. I did go the other way. There was nothing going on the other way. It was just disappointing. There was a robot. That's right. There was a robot. There was a robot. There was a robot. Let's go to the fucking hard forest. There's something about the actual art style of this area that I quite like. But that may be because I'm slowly losing my mind that I would say something like that. Oh, that help Jack fucking do the thing. Yeah, God, I don't know if what happened there? Why did everything change? Was that like a poor looping that happened? I think it was, you know. Aha, here we go. Go. No! 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 Oh, whatever. Fucking. I recognize this thing for some reason. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. This game's so laggy. It would appear my back end is bleeding. The music sounds like it was randomly generated. That's probably disrespectful to music that was randomly generated, to be honest. The main character is someone's original character, guys. Yeah, I believe it is. This is like a Pony Sona, but for Yume fangamers, which is fine, you know. I think that's an admirable task. Great. What a world. My spoon is too big. Yes. Yes, old internet stuff. Really old internet stuff. That's an interesting decision there. Cutting the corners quite literally. In is bollocks. In. Here we go. Good. Oh look, we've got effects. Yeah. Nice, we can walk on the table. Wow, what the fuck is this? That's funky. I don't know what the point of it is. Looks like we're trying to shoot ourselves with a fucking Spectre gunship. Ready? Clear! And then Cap Boy explodes into tiny little giblets. Jeez. Well, I mean, compared to the previous game, this is at least... I mean, it's got shit happening in it. And the music is pretty hardcore. Oh, excuse me. I need to drink. Well, we're in the desert. I don't really have a lot to say about the desert. I think this is the way we came in, isn't it? Oh, fuck off. Aha. Oh, you can fuck right off. Fucking no way. I like how startled he looks just all the time. He's like me in the real world, just looking eternally puzzled. Do the maze? How about fuck off? How about I do that, eh? I think that sounds reasonable. Just do a shot. Blinding colour, fine. Just do a shot. Just do a shot. Oh man, I'm gonna put that on when we're downloading the next game, I think. I'm gonna make sure and get that up there now because I'll forget about it. Sorry, you can listen to the music here for a bit. It's fine, I give you permission. Good. Oops, no, not now. There we go, right, good. Let's go. Just do a shot. What's this? Is this anything? Nope. It's very fucking bright in here, gotta say. Cheers. This sort of art style gives me hope that my inability to, well, be creative at all will not put me in too much of a poor place for the Fangame jam, because it would appear that people of the homeland of our Kikiyama apparently cannot really draw either, so that's reassuring. Is this a dick? Is this a giant dick? Are we running around? Oh, it's not, it's a spaceship. Phew, it's a spaceship. I actually showed it off at the beginning of the stream, Dr. Rod, very briefly, and it was very crap, but when I put the VOD up, it'll be at the start of that if you want to check it out. Hello there. When you stepped in the yellow bricks, yeah. Let's do it again. Yeah, it does sound like, it sounds like that. It sounds like a phone vibrating on a glass table. You need to go right to the start. That's when I was fanning around with it. Use them effects. Yeah, I can do that. Oh yeah! Look at this! Yeah! The best speed effect I've ever fucking seen. We're on a fucking quad bike, bitches. Look at this. Look at how his hat is actually on fire. A brilliant, brilliant best Fangame. Best Fangame ever. Shame there's nothing to do in this world apparently other than just jam around at high speed, but that's fine. Let's go somewhere else. Hi. Have you got an effect for me? Nope. You just got glow sticks. Danger, danger. Suddenly we've entered the world of middens, it would seem. Interesting. Obviously in Wolf RPG the worlds don't really loop the same way they can do in Yume, or RPG Maker I should say, because it would seem that you get this awkward sort of transition. What the fuck is happening now? We've turned into Nitro Kids 200X. We have to get the set squares. We have to collect all the set squares. I think we're actually supposed to be like a younger Ash Ketchum. We're running around a bone maze. I was thinking this art style might actually do my Fangame quite good. Oh shit. He's right there. I guess there's one more set square to go, right? Logically. Oh, I think we won. Good, I guess. Oh my god. I'm glad we already had a shot for intense colours. Is it? Hang on, I can test that. Let's have a look at it. Oh god, this is fucking horrendous. Look at these colours. It looks fine, Dame. What are you talking about? It looks fine. It's bearing in mind it's being streamed at 720 at 60 FPS. It looks fine. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I can't stream it at 1080 for a bunch of different reasons, but 1080 p60 I should add. This music's quite intense as well. We've been playing this game for quite a long time. Oops. There we go. This world's giving me a headache immediately. It's so bright. No, you're. Thank you, Dame. I appreciate you. I appreciate you giving me a heads up. I really do. I had a look at it. It doesn't look too bad. I'll maybe see on the VOD how it looks. I might need to tweak it a little bit. I think some of my settings got reset. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you for looking out for the stream quality. Thank you. Thank you for being an American. Thank you for being a Botswanan. Swanian? A Botswanian? Is that a thing? This world's kind of boring. There's not a lot going on in it other than just horrendous eye chewing gum for the eyes redux, it seems. There's something about this whole game that I have to say though, I kind of like. It has a visual style and a sort of a feel to it that I really actually I find quite endearing. Everything's got that sort of crazy semi-parody edge to it. Well, not even semi-parody, I mean it is marketed as being a parody. I really dig. Although I am conscious that we've been playing this for what feels like a fucking long ass time now. Yeah, do you know what? I think we've probably played enough of this game for now. Not unless something happens in like the next minute. That's not just jam into the music that's almost taken on an industrial style edge. Why does it sound like we're a horse? Clip clop, clip clop. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's see if we can save a game. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't think that's what that is. Try the computer. Nope, that's not it. Oh, fuck's sake. Sure. No, I don't want music. I want to save the game. Save the game? Did it. Right, okay, good. What's this doing? Nothing. Why are your messages retracted? What do you mean why are my messages retracted? Is it on like limited mode or something? I thought I turned that off. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's enough of that for the moment. Wow. So that was Fushichou no Yume. Do you know what? I won't lie. I really liked that. I thought that was a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed that. The music was quite out there, but I think it obviously wasn't taking itself too seriously. And compared to the other game, the Wotoro Netadream thing, that was pretty nice, actually. I quite enjoyed it. I don't know what the guys on the chat are doing. I think they're just doing some kind of a troll. They're just being a troll. Get troll. Anyway, we played enough of that. Did I update the thing? Blinding color choices. No, I did not. Blinding color choices. Why not? Blinding color choices. Beautiful. Anyway, in case you're just tuning in, we're playing Fangames. Not really much more to say. We're also getting drunk. Ren. I think we played Passing By, didn't we? Maybe we didn't. Ren. I'm sure we played this. Ren's fucking temporary down. That was right. Yeah, they took the download down. That's why. Couldn't play it because we couldn't download it. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember it now. I remember it well. Oh God. Our Crazy Dream. What's it called? Mugu Monsieur. Mugu. We may not actually have this. That's exciting. It doesn't look too familiar. We a boy? Is that what it says? A boy who refuses to leave his room. Lovely blue hair. Dreamy blue hair, in fact. Meaning, cry, weeping child, crying moon. Oh. Oh. Okay, good. Well, I guess if we can get this downloaded, then we're going to play this. So I'll get this downloaded. With any luck, it'll work. And we'll see if it's any good. So I will be back shortly. Alright, I have to stop it unfortunately because we've already played that game, apparently. Oh well. Oh well, back to the old drawing board. Next. Oh, City? I like the sound of this. City, spelt wrong. S-I-T. Okay, so we've not played it. Okay, great. Well, I guess we'll try and get this downloaded. More randomized. Another Wolf RPG game starring Mutsuki. Looks good. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll work with that.
is about combat.
Well, unfortunately, while I could just sit and listen to Command and Conquer all night, Command and Conquer music I should say, not only am I probably opening the stream up to getting fucking copyright strikes, it's also frustratingly this game is taking a fucking long ass time to download. For some reason, no, excuse me, the first download link doesn't work, doesn't download. The second download link doesn't seem to work very fast. It is working. So I don't really know what to suggest about that. City on the Edge of Forever does not want to download, it seems. This, however, is pretty fucking priceless. I like this. God. I know some of you guys were asking about the game engine, so maybe we could talk about that for 1 minute 45 seconds. So I'll just bring that up actually. So in case you guys missed it at the start of the stream and you're curious, I might as well show it off again because why not? It looks like this. This is what it looks like. I know it probably doesn't look like much. I mean, to be honest, if you're thinking about this from the perspective of, well, great, so it looks like a really shitty sort of RPG Maker clone, then yeah, it does look like that. But on the other hand, this all works within your web browser. It's easy, so easy to make the levels for it. You could almost do it in a fucking text editor. And the fact that I've pretty much built it all from scratch is at least an achievement for me. So if the only thing I get out of doing the Fangame Jam is that I'm able to say I have done something that I'm pleased with, then that's fine. I'd love to think that perhaps I could even make something that would be of use to the Fangame community that people could use as a starting point. And this is a fraction of what I want this to do. I'm gonna put some stuff in it that's gonna be really incredible. It's built with nothing, Dr. Odd. So this is built using Canvas on HTML. There's no engine. There's no anything going on with it. This is all built directly using JavaScript and HTML. There's no. I'm not using a prior engine as a starting point. You can't. So there's basic collision detection, and you can get a message to come up. All of this is placeholder graphics. The game's not the actual game that will work as part of the jam will not look anything like this. But another quite cool thing about this is that you can run it on your phone and it works. There isn't a speed effect because I haven't fucking done it yet. But you're right, there should be a speed effect. You go very slowly. You also look like you're treading everywhere like you're going to have a fight. Look at him, he's got this swagger like he's going to just beat the shit out of this woman. He's like, fuck you. You're sitting in the corner, I'm going to fucking smack you. So he just looks like a bruiser, doesn't he? Just you wouldn't want to cross paths with him. He would smack you senseless. Anyway, I thought I would just talk about that for a little while since nothing else is happening and some people missed it at the start of the stream. That is going to become a game which I want to document a bit more before I start explaining it. But it's going to be something quite unique, I think. It's going to be somewhere between Yume and Flesh Child, and possibly with a bit of LSD Dream Emulator in it. And possibly with a bit of something else that I hold quite close to my heart that fans of the channel will know about, but that's probably saying too much already. And it's all going to be under one roof, just like Toys R Us. So it's going to be a disaster and it's going to go bust. So that's the moral of the story. Please work. Please work. Please work. Maybe. Oh god! Scary sounds. It's working though, that's good. That was a fucking faff, wasn't it? You can see it in the background there, actually. So this is City, spelled S-I-T-Y. It's another Wolf RPG game, wouldn't you believe it? Now, as you can see by the tabs here, trying to download this game has proven to be a bit difficult. Because, I don't know. This game stars Mitsuki, who cannot leave his room. We have a bunch of speed effects, including a folding umbrella, a horn, an upper body, breadcrumbs, jetpack, stickman, and dragon. I mean, I guess that's what a full-size dragon looks like, especially like the shoes. Yeah. Looks a bit like this. Sounds a bit like that. Nice purple colours. Oh god. Nice purple colour scheme. Doo-ga-doo-doo. Doo-ga-doo-doo. Give me some of that dragon. Give me some of that dragon effect. Oh yeah. Time to get up for school. You little shit, it's nearly 11 o'clock. Do it in public, I beg your pardon. Where the fuck are we? Are we in the wilderness? Oh, Jesus. This is nice though, look at this. Look how cool this is. Oh shit. I love this sort of heat wave effect. That's really nice. I really like that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. What? Put that book back. These animations are amazing. Oh my god, there's so many frames on them. What did you just do there? Oh, he turned the aircon on! Okay, I don't want to save my game yet. Let's get to bed. Let's go to bed, young. What was your name, Mitsuki? Everything's very red and saturated. And there's the weird sound of something echoing in the distance. God, it's fucking loud. It sounds like, oh shit. Oh, I'm glad we can. Oh. Put the book away, please. Let's go. Let's go, babe. Whoa. I like the look at this one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. It's so colourful. I'll tell you what, I wasn't expecting this. The Nexus and the room and the balcony are like next level. A fan game made in like 20 years from now would be struggling to keep up with this sort of shit. This, on the other hand, is somewhat less impressive. It must be said. Let's try going in here. The sound of someone walking on some snow. Always a useful thing. Yeah, teal cannon, I like that Nexus as well. It's nicely designed. I hope this isn't going to be a case of a game starting off with a lot of promise, only to just sort of... Are we in Jurassic Park? Only to just sort of fall over at the first hurdle, i.e. making a game that's actually interesting. For example, this soundtrack, I'm not really sure about it. Oh great, let's go through another broken fence. Maybe we'll get eaten by a fucking dinosaur. I think I can get behind that. Oh look, here we go. Things. It's 2 porta potties. What's this? It's the nothing, that's what it is. It's interesting how the footstep sort of has variances. Curious, very curious. I'm not sure I like it or not. I like these cars on the spikes though. So this game I think was updated as recently as last year, if I remember correctly. We couldn't download the most recent version of the game because I guess we weren't allowed to. For some reason it was showing up as not found. A Chevy Sonic. These cars are all very interesting and everything, but unless I'm going to get to drive one around, I'd kind of like to move on to something else about now. So if that's alright with you, game. Give us a car or give me a route out of here. I don't mind which. Any is fine. Preferably not a car that has a big spike through it. We're running in cycles. What other way can we run? This one's kind of lackluster. What, you mean the game or this area? I don't like cars. What have you got against cars, Kamijo? great. That effect that everyone loves from Yume. The fucking chair. Let's try a different world. This one. Are they all cities? Well, I guess that would make sense. The game is called City, isn't it? A tiny wee tree. Chair's best effect. Yeah, it is in that it gets you the fucking speed glitch. That's probably the only redeeming thing about it, to be honest. Oh yes, well, yes, I suppose that's reason enough to hate cars. What are you doing there, Bay? Bay? What are you doing there, Bay? God, I haven't played Night in the Woods in a while. If I streamed some Night in the Woods, would people watch that? Probably not. I think nobody was watching that. That's why I kind of gave up on playing it. Nobody was interested. Even I kind of liked it. I know the furries liked it. That I do know. I mean, somebody told me. Somebody who knows these things told me about it. Their name was FJ something. I forget. Isn't this nice? Was this world made by J.J. Abrams? Possibly. It's full of lens flare. I got my toe broken by a pony. Hopefully not a My Little Pony. That'd be embarrassing. The pony fans are out for blood, or at least they're out for Dr. Rod's toe. This is a lot like actually walking around in the forest. Kind of boring. Kind of giving me a headache as well. Again, not unlike a real forest. R for pirates. Space pirates, yar. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the pirate ship Enterprise, yar. Lieutenant Yar. That even works, you see, because that's what the security officer in the first season was called. Natasha Yar. Pirates. Let's go in here. Oh god. Suddenly deserts. Well, you know, when the forest is getting a bit too much for you, just take a wee break in the desert. It'll cool you down. All that sand. A bit of a blow. Get a bit of sand in about your ears and things. Nice. It's a tiny little stick. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, not really a lot to say about this. We're in a sandstorm. The game makes me feel depressed. Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, it's... The thing is, right, the game that we're playing before this did exactly what I think a fan game needs to, and the content in it was paced in a way that someone like me, who's pretty shit at fan games, could encounter the interesting things in the game at a reasonable pace. This game has not got that right. I've been walking around for what feels like forever, and I've not found anything interesting. And I think that's the problem with a lot of fan games. A lot of legwork, not a lot of payoff. And it's because the games are not paced correctly. That's the problem with them. But it's fine, I mean, at least we've got these chocolate chips to walk around. Oh man, I'm getting fucking tired. What was that? Oh, it's a plane outside, that's what it is. It's a plane! Can we wake up? I'm so bored of this. I heard rain. I want to go out and play with the rain. Come on, game. I mean, I love the ambience in here. It's very tense. Ow. Directly down, perhaps? Okay, that was the worst option. It's dark. Let's try this option. Oh, this looks good. This looks beautiful, in fact. I'm surprised that more fan games haven't gone for the drawn in chalk look. Has been abandoned. I don't know if it's fair to say it's been abandoned, but it doesn't look like it's been updated in about a year. What's that? Is that a loaf of bread? It is a loaf of bread, and apparently that was our first effect. Great, what did that do? Apparently it takes you back to the Nexus. Fine, I guess. Let's take that off, if we can. That wasn't really what I wanted to do. Oh shit, what was that? This is an odd perspective all of a sudden. In the schoolhouse. Oh look, there's a red thing. Is that a chair? Stool? Who can say? Who can say? Dream Fog has a jump scare in it. I see. Nice dream. Or is it a sprig of broccoli? Really? I don't want to go back to that shitty desert, to be honest. Use the chalk. I don't have any chalk. What are you talking about? What chalk is this? Chalk it up to experience, mate. Chalking it up to experience. Oh, good. I guess we need to go fucking in the room again. Just like in the real school. Let's go down. Okay, let's all go down. Apparently down is not the way to go. Apparently down is the way for chumps. The White Desert School. Aha, here we go. The cave. Oh. Good on you for trying to cultivate positivity. Yes. Yes. You know what else is being cultivated? Fucking tapeworms. Coming out of the ground. That's what I'm cultivating. A delicious crop of tapeworms to feed friend and family alike. And some giant spikes. These games can be meditative. Yeah, I mean, some people like the whole just wandering about for hours on end. Like nothing happening. To be honest, it's not really my cup of tea. What are these? Prisons? I like the game to be structured in a certain manner that means that things happen. And it doesn't just feel like you're... Because what frustrates me is if you go into an area, you walk around there for 20 minutes, you don't find anything interesting, and it turns out, oh, but it's because you missed the X that's hiding in the corner of the massive map. That sucks. In my opinion, if that's what happens, your fan game has failed. If people are missing things, or if they're missing the whole point of your area, then that is a fault with your game. It doesn't need to be instantly gratifying. I mean, a bit of exploration is fine and everything, but you know, it has to. You have to make sense with it. What's down here? Who dis? Let's go and see if we can't shake his hand. I'm sure he's going to be a friendly old sausage. Hello. Hey. Nice hair. You got what we would call a cow's lick on your head. Cow's lick. It's not on your sprite though. Oh yeah, it is. You can kind of see it actually. Wiggling about. What the fuck was that? Hang on a second, let's try that again. Oh, for fuck's sake! That's brilliant. Brilliant map design. Dun dun. Yeah, something happening in each world, but you know, not making it so that it's nigh on impossible to find the thing. This is a nice room. I like this. Is it back? Oh yeah, look at that. That's fucking lovely, isn't it? That's some fantastic level design right there. I like that a lot, actually. It's just like Mr. Robot. Boom boom. We're high up now. We're high now, guys. We've not often gone higher than this. Oh, fuck off. This game was doing so well. It really was. And I had to throw this at us. What are you? Are you a monster? I'd love to play with you. Come on, please. Give us a hug. We're gonna have a look at one more world. And then, depending on how that goes, we're probably going to call it a night. Although, I'm curious about one thing. Bear with me. Okay, we might just have to hope that it happens again. I noticed when we woke up that one time it was raining. Which is interesting. Sounds like a dust cart. You know what I mean when I talk about a dust cart? Oh, my old man's a dust cart. Healy. Oh, Jesus. It's so loud. That's an obligatory Earthbound world. God, that white noise effect is just awful. God. The game is quickly trying to disperse any good feelings I had about it. Look at that, it's the console themed world. Don't you guys like it? Just a sort of Earthbound ripoff. Famicom world, but the TV's broken. Yep, that's what that sounds like. Also, there's jack shit happening in here. Much like a lot of this game. Ow. Oh god, no. Fucking... My bum is going numb. That's possibly a cue for me to... Oh, I love going into empty rooms with nothing in them. Famicom, but it's a found footage horror movie. Yes. What the fuck is that? Curious. We can't get through there, apparently. Our fat ass will not fit. I don't really have a lot to say about this. It's loud. It's a bit predictable to have an area like this. In my opinion, having an area like this in your Fangame seems like it's a mandatory thing, but in some ways it's like, really? Must you? Couldn't you just divert the time into something else? I'm gonna mute it. I don't listen to white noise particularly. In fact, I might just take my headset off. Oh, that's the business. And just listen to the ambience. Oh, a cave. Let's do it. Different sound. Did Fudge ever play Space Funeral? I certainly did. Oh, get in there. Oh, Christ. This is very Earthbound. Yeah, I did play Space Funeral. I like Space Funeral a lot. I want to do a complete playthrough of it on the channel, actually. At some point or another. I did actually play, was it Space Funeral, DX, and Bubsy, and somehow I managed to think that the guy that made that, it'd be one of your friends, Dr. Odd, was the original author of Space Funeral. I think because they tried to remake Space Funeral like one for one, I thought it was the original author, but that wasn't actually the case. Instead, it was something else entirely. Oh, something's happening. More static. That's what's happening. Nope. 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 No, that guy is a weirdo. What guy? Who are you talking about? Gumshoe Jump. You say that as if you're like an authority on the making of Famicom worlds. You're not a Fangame author, are you? Gumshoe Jump? The trans Bubsy guy. Squirrely Jack. The Michael Jackson impersonator. I can't be mad at somebody who does that, to be honest. I think that's all. It's just kind of amusing. So I'm like, whatever. Whatever makes you happy, bro. Girl. Bubsy. I don't even know how the pronouns work when you get into Bubsy. Get into the realms of Bubsy, I mean. I didn't realise that, Gumshoe. What fan game did you make? I almost feel like I should have known that, and the fact that I don't know that is upsetting me a little bit. Earthbound's Magicant. Who says I can't? I can't what, eh? What can't I do? I can't do anything right. Big tomato. Big tomato. Domu ori tomato, Mr. Tomato. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. We're in another fucking... Uh-oh. The terrorists have planted the bomb. Counter-terrorists need to get on C. Is there a bomb site C? No, probably isn't, is there? Need to get defusing that bomb. Beep, 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 beep. Aye. What are we supposed to be doing here? This music is pretty shit, if I'm honest. If nothing happens in the next minute, I'm gonna quit. God damn it, game. God damn it. There's me like, I'm gonna quit. And it's like, haha, have you seen this? This is pretty cool, right? We got some stop signs. We got a dock. It's like we're on... There's a truck reversing in the soundtrack. Hear it? Interesting. Oh. What are these? Are these buildings? Do you know what? Oh. That was quite an experience. I'm gonna go to bed again just quickly. I want to try something. Fudge, when playing a game, what do you think is a good beat to have? Like something new every 5 minutes? Well, the thing is though, I don't think 5 minutes is long enough. 5 minutes is not long enough to completely experience a fan game, in my humble opinion. In my humble opinion, a fan game needs to have longer than that to really get into its stride. You've seen what some of these games are like. Nothing might happen for fucking ages. Yeah, listen, rain. It's raining! Woo! That I like. I have such a mixed feeling about this game. The areas need development. The core concept of it and the idea of like everything being quite urbanized and themed around cities. Yeah, do you know what? I like this game. I don't love it, but I like it. It's a good note to actually end the stream on. Oh look, he's wet! Look at that, he's actually like got... Oh, it's not, is that the aircon? I don't know, he's like blowing around. I didn't notice that before. I feel like after 10 minutes, you should get something for your efforts. Well, like what, Dr. Rod? Who's going to be in charge of giving me the things? You? You going to be giving me the things? Which things are we talking about? I'll put up an itinerary and we'll see where we can get to. Anyway, my good dreamers and dreamettes, it has been a pleasure streaming for you this evening, but it is unfortunately time for me to bring it to a close. I feel like we got somewhere. I feel like we covered a lot of different sorts of fan games. After we got a lot of duplicates, we've actually had, I think, a reasonable run. I think we only actually played 3 games in the end. It's going to stand out in the rain. Maybe try that a little bit. Overall, I've had a good time. I hope you guys have as well. I'm going to put the link to the Discord in the channel for anyone who's just showed up and would like to hang around. What the fuck is this? For anyone who's in the stream who wants to take part in the ongoing conversation about the streams, it's my pleasure. Come to jump. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you all. I hope you all tune in next week where we might do fan games. We might do something else. If the Discord actually works. Everyone's been claiming the Discord's broken. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll let you guys enjoy the rain. I'm going to go probably sleep. Because my back's sore, my butt's sore, everything's sore really. But anyway, have a good Thursday evening. Have a great weekend. I'll hopefully try and get some more videos up in the near future. I know I've been a bit crap on that front, but I seem to have overcommitted to what I'm going to try and get done this year. I can only just hope that I somehow find a rhythm on this, but yeah, anyway, I'm waffling. It's been a pleasure, guys. Have a great evening.